Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson, and welcome this afternoon. I trust some of you might have seen me at the piano today, writing music. Some of you just ordered pizza and just saw an empty table and saw a crowd and went, that looks fun. Some of you just want to drink, there's a bar around the corner. And others have no idea why you're here, and I'll explain what we're doing. Today, each day at the piano is a new piece. It's a fresh start. Today was a blank page. Actually, no, I stole just a handful of bars from 2 days ago that didn't fit. I went, I don't know what to do with them, so I started with them today. That's what I did. But the piece you just heard was not the one from today. That was from day 195. That was a nice little piece for the welcome and the curtain up. Today is day 297. That's how many days I've been here in this room writing a fresh piece every day. It's all about creativity and flow and all the things. And we'll have a little bit of chat about it. We're going to start to do some kind of rehearsal now, put today's piece together, which at this moment has not yet been made live. It hasn't seen the air. So you're going to hear it at the first time, we're going to hear it too. And we'll piece it together bit by bit, and I might ask, if a bit needs to be changed, we'll have some questions and answers and input to see what you think, and eventually we'll come together in an agreement of how today might go. How does that sound? All right. Did anyone just see Ben play downstairs? Ben Salter, sing a song? Yeah, amazing. Ben and I are in a very unique position of being able to expose the process of making stuff in front of you, and I hope it's illuminating. Okay. The quartet, always a string quartet. Facing the same sound, trying to make it different every day, 200 and something days on. Would you please welcome today's quartet? We have Phoebe, Natalia, Nara and Nick. All right, so if you have any questions you've always wanted to ask a string quartet, today will be your chance. Here we go. And the bar is open for those who haven't figured that out yet. It's okay, I don't make a cut from the drinks. It's just that the more you drink, the better we'll sound, I promise you that. Okay, so what I'll do is I will introduce the way I started. So from letter F. Now, this is the 4 or 5 bars that I had the other day, and I had this, I'll start with that. But to start this way didn't make any sense. Can we just play from letter F, please? From figure F? Okay, hold there. Great. Now we'll play one more time to get familiar with it. From F again. Now that's what I had to start with from 2 days ago, just that much. And I thought, but starting the piece like that would be like starting a banger of a pop song with the chorus. Like you've done all your job in the first 30 seconds, where else do you go? Or starting with a really obvious fact like, oxygen is real. Okay, what next? So I thought, well, I better push that to the end of the line, because that didn't fit the other day, and try and get there from the beginning. So that's what I spent the day doing. And maybe you'll tell me I should have just started with that. I don't know. Maybe the intro doesn't make any sense at all. So, hello everyone. So just trems, it's kind of expressive. Again, an improvised sort of feel, get all kind of gypsy on us. At the start, mixed improviso, I mixed the S. Yeah, sorry. And then I'll cue A, where some of you change notes. Let's just give it a shot from the start, see how we go. As big and bold and dripping with honey as you like. E. He's A. there. They just sight read that right off the page for the first time. Phoebe, woo! Yeah. Okay. So it just kind of gets, we all get familiar with it and it gets better and better the more we know it. Great. Nice. So you get the sense of it just sort of holding underneath. I should put big phrase marks, you know, not to change bow on the one all the time with the trems until you change pitch, because it's just letting the first violin just do its thing over the top. Great. Any questions there? No, good. So really just push and pull and let the volume swell wash like waves. That's great. Let's go from, how much of that do you want to do again? Want to give another crack from the top?
Yeah.
Give another crack from the top. Yeah.
Should we try like a...
It's a short piece, so it's
forte piano? Would you like us to go kind of like a...
At the start?
At the start?
Yeah, do it. Lovely. Forte piano at the start. Forte piano, you'll hear what a forte piano is. Loud, soft. Not that. And... Forte piano. You're going amazingly well. Beautiful. Okay. So yes, so at letter K, it gets pretty in pizzicato. Maybe we'll move the tempo on a bit more too. It's pretty much a kind of a line between second violin and cello. We're doing a little dance together, where viola and first are kind of keeping the rhythm together. Does anybody have any questions yet they'd like to ask, or any propositions they'd like to make? And I'm also free to ignore you as well. Sorry. No, I don't start with one voice in particular. I might have a quick... Da, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, ba. If I go any further than that, then it doesn't make sense to keep going without bringing the family with it, because it's all kind of... They're all talking together. There's no rhyme or reason for how it's made every day. Like if I come up with I might come with a rhythm first. It might be like 3 o'clock before I find the melody. I'm just writing chords and movement before something. Oh my God, it's too late. There's the thing. So it's not always an obvious thing to start with, and then you backfill. It comes in a myriad ways. But again, it's rarely one thing out front, and then you go back and start again to start writing the other parts underneath it. So they all just sort of come together, like a family that just keeps talking over the top of each other. That's pretty much it. And someone had a question? Yes. Yes, I'm getting really, really old and bitter and angry. Quietly peaceful, did you say? Pensive. Pensive, yes. Yes, last week was more, it was much more, I had stomach acid last week, so it probably wasn't as fun last week. The funny thing about that is, I'll talk about inspiration for a second, because I often get asked, what was your inspiration for today? And my answer is, I didn't have any, apart from this few little bars here, which was the first time I've had something to walk into. Usually it's just that I don't think you need any. If you think you have to have a reason to write, you have to have, you know, someone said something, a sunrise, a dream, like that's where it falls over. Because I think if you don't have a dream or a sunrise or an idea, you'd like it to just sit and watch telly and do nothing. Whereas I think just showing up and just simply writing harmony, eventually inspiration shows up. But it shows up when you're on the tools. So again, to your questions here about have I changed over time? Yes, but all of the work that I do on myself and my theory does not make great things show up any easier or earlier. I don't have dreams. I don't have cathartic drives into Mona going, why, yeah, sunrise. Nah, I'm just showing up at the tools every day like every other day, and sometimes it's good, and other days it's complete and utter shit. There it is. Wow. Little thing on my music stand here says, art's never really finished. It can only be abandoned in an interesting place. And 4 p.m. is where we abandon it.
You got a question over there?
How much quicker is it for you to write music now than it was
A decade ago, or much quicker than a decade ago. It's odd. Like today is about a 4-minute piece. Yesterday I wrote an 8-minute piece. So I don't know. It's weird. It comes easier now because my theory is more fluid. Software maybe, but I think the more you do something, the better you get. Whether that's walking the dog, growing flowers, or being an asshole. You know, the more you do it, you get more fluid at it. So there it is. All right, we'll keep going with music. Where did we get to?
K-ish.
We got to K-ish.
So after K.
We did too. In the pizzicato. Let's go from the pizzicato, please. Okay, so think nice and light to go with cello second, and maybe a little more volume on the pizzi if you can, please, from letter K. Upbeat, we have the 2 quavers into K.
Yes, we do.
Phoebe, Natalia, Nara, Nick. All right. There it is. We got to the end, so now we're in a position where we can have a couple more questions and fixes from the instruments, and we can then play it all the way through, so you can hear it as a complete piece. I'll check with the musicians if they have any questions, and then see if you have any. Do you have any ideas or questions? You can be quite rubato with the intro, as long as we can know where the entrances are. So push a little bit. Check a note, yeah.
81.
81. Yes?
Second beat we have E flat and E natural.
Right. Second beat.
I have an F of 81.
E natural.
I have an F.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about, is that
81.
Bar before
right, oh wait, bar before O.
Yeah.
You have an F, you do have an you have an E natural. Interesting.
I have a D.
Can I hear
I have
that
a
bar,
D.
please?
Yes.
Do you want to hear it?
Here, can I hear the bar before O? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, I have a C.
Yeah, funky. Jazz. One more time. Is it the E natural or the E flat? What wish we do?
I'll play E flat.
You play the E flat, please. Okay, E flat, try that. Yeah. All right, you convinced me. Yeah,
I
yeah,
have a
yeah.
question, Dean.
Go on, question. Lovely.
The bar before B.
Bar for B.
Yep.
Yep.
And then also 69.
Yes.
These like. Are they almost like
Da, da,
pauses?
da.
Or, okay, fine.
Yeah, da, da.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
And the bar before.
It was the same spot.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep.
I've got a no question.
Go on.
At L,
L. Yep.
my upbeat to the bar after L, it feels like it should be. Is that
Should be an E natural, I think. We're all E naturals there.
C natural, C
C
sharp?
natural. What's a C? It's gone to a C major feel
Oh,
there.
I get you, C natural, C.
Yes, we have a B
Another harmony.
natural. Yeah.
And I've got another question. The second bar of D,
Second bar of D. Yep.
are we? We're not doing tremolo in the second half of that bar.
No.
So
So
it's
yeah, tremolo. Yes.
Okay.
Is it possible to combine? I know this might is to also do like a bit of a you're crescendo with the slide. Yeah, can we slide up to that note as well as crescendo on it?
Yeah. I'm going down. So do you want me to not slide?
Second bar of D, beat 3 of D, second bar of D.
Yeah. Like my next note is lower.
Yeah, it's just that.
Do you mean like that little slide?
Ah, I see. No. Forget the slide. Forget
Okay.
the slide. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Everyone's going to get sick. The ginger tablet's going to come back again, Nick. Okay. Does anybody have any propositions I'd like to make? No? Good. Okay. Clear we're in. Yes? No? Okay. Okay. Are we ready to give it a go?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. This is the point where I'd say hello, thank you. My name is Dean. Thank you for your attentiveness. I'm going to hazard a guess that there's a few of you here who would probably say, if pushed, I just like punk rock, or you like something that isn't classical string quartets, or least of all modern stuff. But I'm grateful that you stayed. I'm grateful that you're interested in this process. Thank you very much. If you just have one, we're going to play it a couple of times as we get used to it. And we'll hear kind of the roar and fuss all over it. If you just got one listen in you and you're going to go over there and see something else, thank you. Thank you very much. There is some stuff here. I'll come and talk to you. There's a recording of the ones I thought were bangers. We stayed here, including we even went to a theatre and recorded a string orchestra with Maestro Gary Wayne, sitting right here. Thank you very much. And we recorded some of the kind of the hits that we really liked that worked. And so there's an album and a download. Come and see me. You can buy one. I can sign it if that's your thing, or get one upstairs as well. You can also get a live recording of today to your inbox if you put your mailing list and a little QR code. You can come and see me about accessing the future of 4 p.m., which goes for 6 more months. Long time. Here we go. Day 297. Phoebe, Natalia, Nara, Nick. Woo, yay. Thank you. So there it is. No inspiration at all, just showing up. Sometimes there's a crack, you follow it, and all those notes amount to something. Anyone want to tell me where it put them? I don't have a name for it. What should I call it? Where did it get you? Any? No? Any questions? No? Just happy listening? Good. All right. Should we run it again?
Yep.
I have a
A
question.
question? I love questions. Yes.
In some of the phrases that repeat,
Yes.
I have like slightly different drawings or articulations.
Yes.
Is that like
As
what's
far
on
as
the
I
page
know,
is what
they
you
should be
want?
right. The articulation
Yeah.
should be
Yeah,
different
cool.
to give difference, unless it's
Yeah.
impractical to play them.
Oh,
They
no,
should be
no,
the same.
no.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that.
Okay. Yep. Probably because I've changed to something around you.
Yeah.
I imagine that's probably what's happened.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going to have me anymore. I'm going over here now.
Okay.
If anyone wants to come and talk to me about the album or just getting a CD, thank you. And these guys will now play once again, day 297. Thank you so much, everybody. That's 4 p.m. for today. Phoebe, Natalia, Nara, and Nick. My name is Dean. Thank you so much. Come and have a chat. Have a safe journey home. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.